New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has published a searchable database of all New York properties that could be hit by the state's second home tax. It reveals full names and addresses, personal information. John Lonski is here with me. Not only is he practically doxing wealthy New Yorkers, he's demonizing capitalism.
He's demonizing capitalism, and this also reminds us that socialism includes a loss of privacy. What it points towards is more government intervention, interference, and oversight of how you live. This is kind of scary. This isn't, by publishing these names and addresses, he's telling the radical fringe, maybe you should go after these people. Maybe you should stand outside their apartment or home and protest.
Yeah.
I want to add something else that's very interesting. This is this morning's article in the New York Post. The idea here is they're targeting secondary residences or second homes, if you like, that are worth at least $1 million. Believe me, there are a lot of $1 million properties in New York City, all 5 boroughs. Yep. When they first proposed this, there were only 31,000 residences that were targeted. But because of creeping socialism, that number, according to the New York Post, has gone up to 960,000. Residents and individuals, as a result, that are being targeted, that are being listed.
So there are 960,000 residents, the names of the owners, the address of that property, all worth approximately $1 million.
They think so.
And they put that out there so that people can go and have a go at it.
Right, yeah, you'll look up how your neighbor who is ever living next door to you and, what's going on. It's not, and there are mistakes in this, supposedly. Supposedly they have neighborhoods that are middle-class neighborhoods in the Bronx, Throgs Neck neighborhoods in Staten Island, where the average price of the home in the neighborhood is between $500,000 to $800,000, not $1 million. And they, too, they have residences, non-primary residences being listed. And the biggest mistake of all is they mistakenly included a strip mall out in Rockaway Beach, in Queens. So this again brings attention to the incompetency of government. Do you really trust government, given how incompetent it can be with all this information?
Oh, it's appalling. I want to do one more thing. I need to have time for this. Palantir's CEO, Alex Karp, he says the wealth tax just punishes rich people, does nothing to help poor people. Watch this. Here's what he's saying.
Republicans think the free market will solve everything, and Democrats think or left think it won't solve anything. The truth is, the middle position where you need smart and accurate and exact regulation on these issues, just like a tax policy. I'm not in favor of having no tax. In fact, I'm in favor of rich people paying potentially more. But you can't do it in a way that just punishes rich people and doesn't help poor people, like the wealth tax.
Okay, do you agree with that?
Yes, I do, exactly.
Punish rich people, it doesn't help poor.
It doesn't. And first of all, the wealth tax, how do you administer it? How do you determine how wealthy an individual is? You have financial assets, real assets. But going beyond that, if you start targeting wealth, you're targeting success. You're targeting drive. You want people like Alex Karp to go out there and create corporations that create jobs so that poor people don't have to remain poor, that they could climb out of poverty. Middle-class people can become upper middle class. Kids in college have some hope for the future. You want to be as supportive of creative, talented people as possible.
I'll bet you, though, that Tax the Rich is a popular program, popular idea.
Well, for those that feel stuck, that don't believe there's any upside in life, well, God bless them. But believe me, there's a lot of opportunity out there, especially if you're young.
Tell me about it. This is America. John Lonski, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.